Yes, over here in Lansing, it just got a little bit windy, but that's okay because it's going to be so much fun. Over here, we have the drone show and the fireworks show, which really kind of are a little bit of like an afterglow here at Silver Bells because they both take Silver Bells to new heights. And recently, when they've added that drone show, it really has wooed, of course, the Silver Bell goers because it really does light up the sky with just festive designs, but also nods to the area and, of course, our favorite Michigan teams. I was able to speak with the lead producer of the fireworks show, the drone show, to talk a little bit about how it's all done. It takes a lot of work. Take a look. All eyes are on the skies, especially for the Silver Bells drone show.
Funny enough, I feel like a lot of folks really enjoy just watching them take off. And the moment you see 200 drones taking off into the air, all the lights, illuminating what's below them, and really starts to give you the scale of what's happening. Wow, we really do have 200 flying robots in the air doing their thing.
But for drones to be able to do their thing, there's a team of 25 to 30 over at Firefly Drone Shows that work together for 6 months to put together a show like Silver Bells.
And essentially, it's a combination of efforts of our operations and pilots team that will actually fly the drone show that we're building out, coordination with our production team, and design from our animation team, and sometimes even some work from our development team if we're doing something that's never before seen. For this program coming up tomorrow, we definitely have all sorts of new animations that have never flown before until tomorrow. So definitely kind of had everyone's hats in the ring to bring this all together. Ultimately, what we're working towards is creating an animation, a full animation file of the entire show, and turning it into essentially drone paths for the drones individually tomorrow to fly up in the air and create the different designs that we've built.
Matthew says they have plans in place, though, if a drone stops working or if there's a technical error.
Any drones that we notice, need new props or need to be completely substituted from the show that night, we bring plenty of spares that can kind of be tagged into the swarm. And then ultimately we have a safety perimeter, just behind the Capitol, where we ensure that we work with the wonderful city of Lansing to create a safe space for the drones to be up in the air and keep all non-personnel out of the safety zone, just in case if there were some sort of mid-flight malfunction. We've got our bases covered.
So what can we expect to see up in the sky? Matthew says it's bigger and better this year with both new and classic designs.
Absolutely. I'd say, look out tomorrow night for, of course, some tributes to Lansing, designs and imagery, as well as holiday classics, even some tributes to some of our favorite Christmas movies. It's definitely a fun show to watch. A lot of fun reactions there. And of course, when we spell out Lansing or different things that we resonate with, great response from the crowd. So I think naturally the really interesting aspect of these displays is that they're custom in nature and they feel very unique to the audience that's viewing it.
The drone show will be following the tree lighting right above the state capitol. And even in the cold, Matthew says it's worth the watch.
Some folks think that, once you see one drone show, you've seen them all, but truly it's a different show every time. We put a lot of effort into making this one really unique and, of course, better and cooler than last year. So there's a lot of new aspects to the whole entire evening thanks to the city. So I would just encourage folks to come on out, even if it's a little cold, and enjoy the festivities.
It's the most.
Couldn't have said it better himself. You got to enjoy these festivities. And that drone show really will be able to be seen throughout the city, but especially right above that state capitol right here. And I personally have been able to see it. And it is really cool when you get to see the Detroit Lions or you see the big Michigan M and the Spartan as well. You can hear the boos and the ahs. It's so much fun and a lot of energy. So you definitely want to make yourself out there. But we're not done yet. We're going to continue this mid-Michigan magic of Christmas. And after the break, we're going to hear how good that weather we can expect for tonight. Stick around.